埋め合わせはここでするから。
What is going on, guys? Shadow Gamer AX with another episode of the Anime Lounge for you guys today. Oh my god, I felt like I had to do this video for you guys today. Here I'm going to be talking about Fruit Basket reboot. The reboot has just aired. For those of you that do not know, Fruit Baskets was supposed to be getting a reboot. Now, to be honest, I really didn't think it needed a reboot. I thought it needed more or less like a season 2, because we all know how old fans of the old original series were, that including myself, that were a fan of this series, and seeing the reboot take the same approach, the same dialogue, the same scenes that were in the original, was horrible, and it's just a mockery. It's kind of like, I'm disappointed, if I had to pick a word. Disappointment for me as well. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody is disappointed when it comes to Fruits Basket, because what made the original great was the dialogue, was everything about the original was perfect to perfection. And you know, we really didn't need a reboot. I wanted to see a season 2 taking place right after that incident with the cat. You know, seeing what Honda would do is what I wanted to see. What I wanted to see was those two get together. But apparently, fortune didn't smile on us, did it? It was just really disappointing for me. Words cannot express how disappointed I am in this episode, but I will hold off on my judgment until I see more episodes of it. But from the way it's looking, it has the same dialogue, it has the same scenes, it has the same lines that were said, just said in a different way. Yeah, it's different, all right. People might say it's different, a little bit of different, it's the same, but it's a different approach. Yo, it's the same shit. It's the same scenes we go through when we watch the original, the old version. Episode 1 is the same as the original, where Honda turns Kyo into a cat, and her reaction's the same as the original. Nothing has changed. The only thing that's different compared to the new one and the old one is Kyo wearing a red shirt and a black shirt. Literally the same fucking character. It says the same fucking dialogue, says the same freaking attitude. And, you know, come on, guys, really? Oh, and they cut out a few lines, too. I would have thought you would have done something a little bit different, but I guess I was wrong. Yo, anything. All of these characters, Honda's character, Kyo's character, Yuki's character, they're all the same fucking characters that they are in the old version. Oh wait, they just say something completely different than the original version, because they don't want to rip that one off. Yeah, that's the same fucking dialogue, the same fucking scene, the same thing, but they just say something completely different and censor most of the shit. You know, I'd recommend the old version over this shit, because, you know, it's that's the way it goes, man. I am not digging this reboot. I think at the very least you had all of this time to waste, but you didn't capitalize when it really mattered. You didn't do anything that really mattered. What I was wanting from this series was something unique than the original, but instead we got the same fucking dialogue, the same shit over and over and over again. And that's what problem I have with Disney with their live action bullshit. They remake a movie and take out a few things and think that people won't notice. Oh, it's just small. They won't notice. They're too stupid to notice anything. Yeah, we notice it, but yeah, we don't voice it. In retrospect, I don't have a problem with the reboot, but just try to make it unique, for crying out loud, please. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, we waited... Oh man, God, my head is spinning. My head is fucking spinning. I'm not very happy with the reboot, guys. You know, I prefer the old version, and if you guys want to see what happens at the end of the new version, go watch the old version. Because, you know, the old version is probably the best you can probably catch up on. More than likely, the new version is retelling the old story of Fruits Basket, and that's what I can't stand on any reboot. Anything you had all this time to think about it. Yes, man, let's do a reboot to tell the same story. Yes, man, that's a good idea. Oh, shit. No, it isn't. I understand that, you know, you're doing this for younger audiences, and that's what Disney does with their fucking live action movies. But it doesn't necessarily work. I like what they did with the dubbing. Like, they had the same actors voicing the same characters, but when you're trying to desperately remake it the same way that the original did, it's just not gonna work well with longtime fans such as you guys or such as myself. It's mediocre at best. And yeah, I'm not digging the new version. It's just a waste of my watching time. It's a waste of my it's a waste, but I will, like I said before, I will hold off on judging this anime until I see more episodes, and if it is using the same backgrounds, using the same dialogue, using the same scenes, using the same lines, then I will rate this anime of 2019, Fruits Basket, a 1 out of 10, because I am disappointed in what these guys are doing. Yeah, it may be a retelling, but I wanted something better. I wanted something unique, and that's what the anime failed to give me in the episode 1. I really hope this thing changes for the better, because if it doesn't, I'll be disappointed in everything. But that's all I have to say about Fruits Basket, guys. Let me know what you think of the new rebooted version. Do you like it or do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. Personally, I think it's just a disappointment. Of course, that's just my opinion. I love the original Fruits Basket. I think it was one of the greatest anime of all time. But when you try to remake a great anime of all time, the GOAT, either A, you're gonna have to improvise, think outside the box, and be as creative as possible, and not try to use the same backgrounds as the original. Or B, you're gonna fail pretty hard if you're trying to make it in the same way as always, like as the original. But, you know, hey, that's just my opinion. I'm just massively disappointed in everything about 2019's Fruit Basket. But let me know what you guys think at the end of the in the comments down below. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. Like this video, dislike this video, you guys are welcome to. It'll only help me improve my future content, and you know, please be sure to view this video before you judge it, because, you know, I have a lot of people that don't really hear me out because they are quick to judge. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of what I do on this channel, please click right here on the screen. And if you have not seen my Throwback Wednesday or my AMVs, GMVs, please go be sure to check them out, guys. They're one of the things I really enjoy doing. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.